This is a review, a personal review for the Honda Fit that I have been driving for the past 3 to 3.5 months. I have been to around 1500 kilometer road trip. Drove from Vancouver to Portland, Seattle, and back to Vancouver, blah blah blah. So I've played with the car for a while now, and this is only my personal experience and review. It's not a professional review, so don't get too serious on my comment and stuff, because this is only for me. I don't know anything other than driving the car and using what is in there. I don't know anything about horsepower or even changing the engine oil. So right now outside is 29 degrees, so that's one good feature about the car. It shows the outside temperature. I close all the window because it's windy and it's gonna have noise distraction on the video. So let's make this quick before I sweat myself too much. There's a few points that I need to bring out. There's some pros and there's some cons. So let's start with the cons about this car. First thing about the cons about this car is the audio system. It does not have Android Auto. So I've checked out my friend who bought the 2016 Honda Civic. Same thing, same year model, but they have an Android Auto. That app is really useful. It's actually used the Google Maps and Google Music, Google Pictures, all those stuff in there, versus like this plane, instead of this plane come with the car navigation system. So it's still not bad, but I'd rather have an option on that. But hey, this is the year 2016 and Honda's being cheap about it, even though I have the fully loaded highest version of Honda Fit. Oh well, I guess they think this is the cheapest car, so they don't put it in. That's fine. There's one con, I don't like it. So the second thing that's on the con list is the audio system. When you turn off the car, you have to turn off everything. So that's a little bit of disruption and time, because I said wasting my time pretty much. Like if I want to stop someplace, drop off my wife and she's gonna go pick up something, I don't want to idle with my car. So I still want to enjoy the AC, or having like a fan coming on and blow some cool air on me while I listen to the music without any interruption. But no, you can't. So once you have the car started on, let's show you this. For example, now the car is on, have some music going on right now, very nice. And then if you turn off the car, boom, right there, you have to keep pressing on again so that the music will go back on again. So it loads faster on the radio, but if you actually listening to a USB or something, it take a while, like 5 to 10 second delay before it actually get onto the system. So that I don't like. Is a huge disruption for me, because any other car is so easy. All they have to do, turn off the engine, keep everything running, still fine. For some reason at this present day they can't do that. Oh well, that's what I don't like, but it's okay, I can live with that. Okay, since we still on the audio, so let's move my next one on number 3 of the con is still on the audio system. Is when I'm listening to a song on my USB drive, I cannot scroll to like skip to certain part of the song. So I can only go next song, go back a song. So I can't go in between, like scroll to some boring part of the song, or just scroll to the end, or just to the point that I want to listen. So no scrolling. It's a small thing, but I rather want to have it like I can do it with my cell phone or my computer. If I open some songs, opening is quite boring. I don't want that, but I want to listen to the song starting from a certain point. I can't do that with this one. There's no option. So That's another con. And number 4 is the navigation system. So this one is really pissed me off a little because are you kidding me? I'm paying a 2016 model, okay, 2016, but this navigation system is outdated. I wouldn't say it's like really old, but it's like when I drive around, I find out something like a bridge or some road that was done with like 4 to 5 years ago hasn't been updated. There's one street or bridge that I know that actually under construction 6 years ago. That one's updated. So my estimate is this thing is at least 4 to 5 years old. But I pay for it for year 2016. This is shit. Oh well. It gets to where I'm going. That's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna go there and ask them again to update it. But anyhow, I've been living with it for 3 to 3.5 months with an outdated 2016 navigation system. The con number 5 is, this is the last one that I found out that I don't like, is the keyless entry. Okay, so the keyless entry has a downside is that there is a delay when you actually put your hand on there. Okay, someday if you're on a good day, that's fine, you can just open it and close it, no problem. But some days like you just put your hand like an idiot in the handle and just wait and it just doesn't lock. That's all you do. It's not consistent. Sometimes it has a delay, so when I put my hand there, it just keep doing that. See, how do you feel while doing that? And someday you just put your hand there, like that, and just keep doing that. It just, there's a delay on it, so it's not perfect. It's not super bad, but it's better that they can make it more smooth, which is fine. I have just be patient with it, but it is on my cons list. I have read the instruction manual, and there's no way to change on the driver's side that you can unlock all the doors. In case you didn't know, when you unlock the keyless entry with the driver's side, only unlock the driver door. So if you unlock the passenger side, the whole car will unlock. So that's a setting that you cannot change. Have a look at the manual, nothing we can do. And that's all for the cons. We've done talking about the cons, and now we're on the pros. That's something that I haven't found out when I bought the car, or maybe it's my fault, I didn't do enough research, but it's pretty cool to find out this thing as like an extra or bonus to me. So like the backup wiper, that's number 1. The pro number 1 is the backup wiper, which is, if today is a beautiful day, which is nice, I'm not gonna do it, but when you turn on the wiper for the front, and when you hit back reverse, and when you put your gear on reverse, the back wiper is gonna start doing it. So you don't have to, that's one convenient thing that you don't have to worry when it's on a rainy day, which is great. I like it. And the pro number 2, this is cool function I found out. Didn't say anywhere on the manual, maybe I missed it, but I found this out. It's the swipe function on the touch screen. I'll show you. For example, this is the heat, right? So up, if you keep pressing up, it's going up on the temperature. So if you swipe down, you go to the lowest. So you swipe up, go back to the average temperature. Average temperature is 22. So if you swipe all the way up, it'll go high instead of you keep pressing it. That saves you a lot of time, right? So you just swipe up, swipe high, or wherever you are, you just swipe down, it'll go to the lowest one. Same goes with, let's go to the lowest. It's right now so freaking hot. So same as the fan. So look at this. Let's say you have to press about 6 times to go all the way up or down, right? But if you swipe up, it'll go maximum, and if you swipe down, it'll go all the way to the lowest one. So that's a secret that I found out. Pro number 3. This is my favorite. It's the cup holder. I already mentioned the cup holder. Convenience of the cup holder is this baby right here. There you go. I'm not telling you to play Pokemon Go while driving. Do not do that. I try to control myself not to do that. So you can put your phone there, you can put a drink there and everything. It's so convenient until you actually use it. Alright, it saved me a lot of times. Like I don't want to look at my phone all the time because it's dangerous. I normally don't do that, but if I leave my phone there, at least if something that comes up, I can just skim at it. So I know it's not important, I skim at it. It's almost like a quick check, even faster than a shoulder check. Don't do that, it's illegal, I think. It's almost like looking at the navigation system. You just skim at it, at least you don't have to worry about taking your phone, pick up your phone or anything like that. So, and although it's away from the screen, I know some people put their phone here with the attachment, that's actually blocking your view, but this is completely away from the dashboard, completely away from everything else. So I like it, it's convenient, it's great. The pro number 4 is pretty cool. The salesperson didn't tell me this, I didn't see any review about it, but I found out by reading the instruction manual. It's good to read it sometimes. So what it is the trunk. There's a release button, so it's actually work with keyless entry. It's pretty cool. As long as you have your key with you, you just touch the button, you'll unlock the whole car. So you can, and of course you can just take out the trunk. You don't have to press the button. In the beginning I didn't know this function before I read the instruction manual, so I keep pressing unlock to unlock the trunk. So you just touch the button, it will unlock. And one secret is, if you're lazy, if you walk past the car from the driver's side to the back and you forgot that if you lock the car, you can just go to, you know where the trunk button, the release trunk button, on the right side of it there's this tiny round circle button. Press that, it'll lock the whole car. If you own a Fit, you know what I'm talking about. Any other car, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what it is. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. This might be boring, but this is all the thing I can think of so far. Maybe I'll find out more bad or good stuff in the future, but at this moment I like it. If you want, let's give you one more look on the back. This is a nice day, so I brought my bike, my little BMX bike. This is one good thing about it, which I already mentioned, is see, I have my bike on the back. So I still have my trunk full of stuff versus having a bike like this. It's convenient. It's good to have an option. You can lift all the chair up and put a bike right in the back. Thank you for watching. If you have any question or comment, just put it in the comment section and I'll try my best to answer it as soon as possible. See you next time. Is the backup white Viper.